Hello, boys and puppets. Big Phil here with some more Kamihime project. Last time we continued down the holiday event, the Thunderclaps of Sorrow. We finished the extra level raid, and now I got a chance to do the Ragnarok raid. And I only got a few minutes left before burst time is up, so I'm gonna go ahead and kick this off, and I'll just talk about stuff as the fight's going on. Yeah, I mean, as it goes right now, this is going to be a burst team. My win team is going to be a burst team. That's why I put in Shingen for now. I mean, it's always something to change. I'm still experimenting what I can actually do with my win team. But right now, with Kuchulian and Aether, it's more of a burst team, pretty much. Even Ramil dedicates to the burst. So, yeah, I decided to feed off that and just do some bursts. I mean, I'm not sure if you've seen the last one, where I did the expert level raid, but if you saw that, I mean, I did a whole lot of damage on that burst. I mean, I was impressed by how much damage we did on the first turn with the first burst. It's just that, well, I mean, that's all burst is. There's a reason why it's called burst. Like, a huge damage for a short time, over one turn, but after that, it kind of falls off. I mean, yeah, the burst was great. However, you know, there was nothing else. No sustainment, no consistent higher attacks. I'm pretty sure everybody caught up on that. I mean, it's just, you know, burst was impressive, but nothing else. No survivability. That's what wrecked me in the long run. I had to have somebody come in and save my ass. So, we're gonna do this. I mean, right now there are two... Okay, who did I pick for my support Elon? I got Horizon over here. Yes. I mean, that's pretty much the best I could get. There was a second one. There's a second wing Edelon out there that burst like 120%. Couldn't get her. But whatever. Let's see now. Where was I at? Okay, we were going to do... Open that. We're going to do... this, because... I'm probably not going to... I'm not going to be able to get burst. Like the second turn. I mean, the first. I'm not going to get burst the first turn. It's only going to be the second turn. Well, we can. But you know, we just got to get Shingen's meter up, which should be relatively easy. So I'm going to do this, and then this. Let's see what our buffs at. Burst damage, okay, burst damage, okay, so burst damage, okay, so that's good, that's good. So anyway, let's get this one turn out of the way. Next turn, we'll be able to do burst. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna buff our burst damage up. I'm also going to use a special move that's tailor-made to Shingen. Get off all those. I'm just going to do special moves right now. And with this, we are fully buffed. So let's see how much damage we do. It's not going to be a whole lot. I mean, well. It is going to be quite a bit. Oh, come on. Freaking frame rate. What are you doing to me? Alright. Yeah, like I said, the burst is high, but the self-sustainment of the team, as well as other aspects, is pretty pathetic. So, this will probably be the only impressive thing my team is good for, is the burst. I mean, it's effective, but it's not as effective as my Thunder team. Healthy amount of damage. Very healthy amount. That was a mill right there. So how much... Oh, where was Ramil? Yep, she was paralyzed. But anyway, let's see. How much was it? Damn near 2.5 mil. I could be good with... I could be happy with that. I could be happy. So yeah, that was impressive, but now everything else is not. Screw it. Go big or go home. Let's just do it as, you know, nothing's wrong and that we are not going to get our butts kicked. And oh look, Lol-sama is in. Finally, we get some help. We should be all set for another burst. Hopefully she doesn't paralyze anybody. Let's see it. Full burst. Okay, full burst this turn, but that is if she doesn't. Good, that was a miss. Whew! I would have flipped a poo. I would have flipped a massive poo. Alright, let's go ahead and just do another burst. Ow, why did that hurt so much? Why the hell did that hurt so much? We're just be on the safe side so that, you know, she doesn't go after 8 there. We're gonna have Ithakura intercept that one freaking blow. So let's see, everything else is good. We all buffed up, so we're gonna do this. So that when we're done, once we finish the burst, we get a bit of a burst meter back. And everybody's coming in. I guess it was a raid somewhere else, but whatever. Here we go. It was 84 that one time. Why is it? Okay. Ow. Can a brother get a heal? Oh, she's about to go down. Come on, can I get another blow in? Ah, nope, she's dead. I mean, this fight, the way this fight went was to be expected. This is how I pictured the fight was going to go. Me just struggling, getting that one burst in, and just trying to survive. So yeah, I wasn't expected to do much in this fight. But what can you do? I mean, you got them good teams, and you got them bad teams, and my win team. Nothing against it, it's just my weakest team so far, but there's gonna be some improvements. We shall see. Let's carry on. And I made MVP, which is good, I guess. I mean, I got MVP by a long shot compared to the Vice MVP. I mean, it was to be expected. With the burst, I did good, but I wasn't going to do anywhere near as good as needed to, solo the damn thing. Make him Ragnarok, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. It's just my win team. Well, that was the Ragnarok raid. Yes. The cavalry through the holy night. I knew I wasn't going to be tip-top for the Ragnarok of this raid. I mean, I can't stress this enough. My win team is not the strongest. It's far from the strongest. I mean, all the other teams, including my light team, are now chocked full with SSRs who can actually kick ass. And those teams are actually quite well balanced. But my win team, yes, burst, but yeah, nothing else. No sustainment, no nothing. Once I get that burst in, I'm kind of in trouble and I'm fighting to simply survive. But yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles with some of the raids. Everybody has their teams that they really cringe when they have to use them, and the win team is mine. I guess we move on to the final chapter of the story. The story last time is we were celebrating Christmas, but then Wild Hunt decides to attack our tree, which has a fortress underneath it for some odd reason, but whatever. I mean, a fortress within it. But yeah, this time we defeated her at the top of the Christmas tree. Very epic scenery for a final battle. So let's go ahead and see how all this wraps up and how we all make amends. The wish comes true on Christmas Eve. Alright, let's do it and let's see it. Okay, battle's done. Let's see how we resolve all of our issues. Barely? We barely won. Okay, this was not a fight I was proud of. If you think we are strong, you should see the other teams I have in this game. Is it over? The town will no longer be attacked? Yes, hopefully. I mean, that's all up to Wild Hunt. Let's see if she will be nice from here on out. Yes! Wild Hunt is weak. She lost. That demon. Kill her. If we let her live, she'll attack us sooner or later. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ixnay on the ilk, please. We don't need to kill her off. I mean, she might be as much as a victim as we are. I mean, let's see what she has to say.
これでもう十分。そこまでする必要はないよ。
That's right. She is still a good person. I mean, we still have to recruit her, which means we can't actually kill her. She will make amends either now or in the encounter episode.
ソルもそう思う。ワイルドハント、もう悪いことはしないよね。
See, Wild Hunt, you see how forgiving we are? What do you have to say to all this?
悪いこと。私は何も悪いことなんて。
Wrong? Okay. Oh, no, now she's crying. Oh, man, what do we do? Exactly, what do you think that you did right that we perceive as you doing wrong?
突然泣き出してどうしたんですか?
Okay, yes, why is she crying? Why is she acting like, we are the aggressors here?
魂の輝きを見た感じだと彼女は怒っている。しかし魂に暗さや悪意は感じられない。
Okay, why couldn't you read her radiance the first time we met?
何か事情があるみたいだね。ワイルドハント、よければ僕たちに話してくれない?
Now we are requesting to have a nice sit down over tea and biscuits to figure out what our issues are? Really? Now? After all the fighting's done, after I had to get my ass handed to me a couple of times? Why?
私はただ。
Okay, watashi wa? Don't leave us hanging with the watashi was.
ただ、クリスマスプレゼント配りたかっただけだ。
Wait, that's it? That is what you wanted? Just to give out presents? Why didn't you just... Okay, why didn't you just say so? What did you, Okay, why was everybody all terrified at this request that you wanted to hand out presents? Why? Where did this what was the miscommunication here?
プレゼントって一体どういうこと?
She just wants to hand out presents on Christmas. What's wrong with that? Why did we have to go attack each other because of this?
何年か前からこの時期に私は一人でこの町に来てプレゼントを配ろうとしていたんだ。
Okay, she tried to give out gifts like a freaking low budget Santa. Okay, but seeing the shock on everybody's face, Wild Hunt starts telling her story. Why can't people start telling their story at the start as opposed to at the very end at the Ragnarok? Why?
昔、私はある国で軍の司令官として活躍していた。
Okay, so she was bred to fight then, huh?
司令官を兼任しつつ、厳重の力で戦力の中心として敵国とも戦ってたんだ。
Okay, so you were at line, you were doing your duty as a soldier, and then once there was no more fighting, you decided to be nice, but your aura, your visage of a commander, or like a hardcore military commander, shown too much, so I guess that's where the communication came from? One day, it was Christmas. A general of the enemy country proposed a parley. Her army was positioned just outside the enemy town, waiting. Okay. Sorry for the wait. First of all, thank you for accepting my request. Oh my goodness, who's Prince Charming over here?
本当に一人で敵軍のど真ん中に来るなんてな。
Okay, why do you sound so pissed? I mean, you should put a smile on your face. I mean, you're trying to negotiate. Try to look a bit more chipper.
突然話し合いがしたいだなんて一体どういうつもりだ
Okay, so she was trying to negotiate. Okay, she wasn't trying to negotiate, he was. Today is Christmas. At least for the day, we should put down our weapons and spend times with our family. Okay, good. I mean, there were times when I couldn't spend Christmas when I was in active service. In fact, I don't think for the years I was in service, I didn't come home for Christmas or anything like that, which upset my parents. I feel so bad doing that to them while, I was enlisted. People can't put up decorations as gunshots echo around. It's been a long battle. Both soldiers and citizens are exhausted. Yes, think about the people. Give them a little freaking leave for the holidays. So I wanted to propose a one-day truce. Okay, one-day truce. Is that so hard to ask for a Wild Hunt?
何を言い出すかと思えばそんな提案受け入れられるかお前らを信用することなどできない
Wild Hunt? Okay, just mellow with him. Everybody could use a break, especially on the holidays. Can't you just think about the holiday spirit for a second? Then you can tie me up if you want. If you have any other requests, I'll listen. Well, okay, you know what? He's all yours, Wild Hunt. What are you gonna do with him? At those words, everyone fell silent. The war had been going on forever. The soldiers were hoping for a truce. Okay. So, I guess that's where the fallout happened. She took her duty as a military commander before, the well wishes of the common people and the common soldiers, and she kind of got a bad rep for it. Is that it?
分かった休戦の提案を受け入れる
Oh, she accepts it. Okay, that's cool. So, where did the fallout happen? Thank you. One more thing. Those whose families and hometowns are far can come to our town. Wait, what? So is he inviting the their families to come to the front line, or their enemies to come to the front line? I'm not sure what he's trying to offer here. It's Christmas. Let's celebrate together. Oh my, really? I do not know how this is gonna if this is gonna fly.
敵を街中に入れるのか何を考えてるんだこいつは
Uh-oh, is she gonna be a bit too cautious and shut the whole thing down because of her concern? Oh boy. So, Wild Hunt and her soldiers spend that night in the house of the enemy soldiers. And what's gonna happen? At first, everyone was being alert, but after the ice was broken, they were all smiling, drinking alcohol together. Oh my goodness, we could bev them up! Bev them up, or don't bev them up too much. You don't want to be drunk behind enemy lines. Uh-oh, is this where everything comes crashing down? Haha! What a weirdo! Getting drunk in front of the enemy? Who is the weirdo? Shut up! Okay, excuse me. I can make that drunken hiccup much more better. Shut up! I haven't been able to drink for a long time because of you. Stop laughing or I'll throw you out. Yes, I'll throw the bouncers out because they are too inebriated. It's been a while since I got actually shit-faced. I'm not sure how one would talk when they're drunk.
なんとも奇妙な光景だな。これがクリスマスなのか?
What, is this your first Christmas? What? You never... Okay, you seriously had never seen a Christmas before. You've been missing out. You've never celebrated Christmas before? You are hopeless, Edelon. Well, everybody has to have a first Christmas. Just is that for some people, their first Christmas comes a bit later in life. On Christmas Day, children get gifts. Here, this is for you. Wait, you said children get gifts. What, are you calling her a child or something? The general gives Wild Hunt a wooden box. Oh, Okay, so that's gonna be what, her first Christmas present?
これを私に？私は別に子供じゃ。
As I said, she's not a kid, but you don't have to be a kid to get your first Christmas present.
だが、これは受け取っておく。ありがとう。
Oh, there she go, being all soon. It's like, I'll take it because you offered it, but you were still the enemy, so I gotta be wary about what you're giving me. The wooden box in her hand, she looks around. What she sees has nothing to do with being enemies or allies. It's wonderful. Ah, see, there you go. Just a day where nobody's enemies, where nobody's hold grudges. We are just, humans. People, you know, enjoying the company of other peoples, regardless of their background.
みんなこんなにも笑って、私たちは今まで何をしていたんだろうな。
You fought for what you believed in? I don't know. Despite being a sudden truce, that day not even a gunshot was heard. It was a calm day. Ah, that's like as Christmas should. The following day, Wild Hunt and the General agreed for a long-term truce. Okay, so everything was all happy then. Nothing bad came out of this. So why all the miscommunication that's going on today? Dots.
しばらくして、その地域の戦いは終結した。でも、勝手に休戦を進めた私は、罰として封印されたんだ。
Okay, so she offered a truce on the front line on the battlefield for that day, but the politicians and the nobles in the back who had their own personal agenda didn't like what she did and everything was too cheery, so they had her sealed away because she formed a truce that wasn't in their personal agendas? Oh my goodness. God damn it. I hate when that happens. I mean, we should kill off all the freaking aristocrats and higher-ups, you know, who just let other people fight for them for their own selfish greeds. God damn them all.
その封印から目覚めたのは、ほんの数年前のことだ。
And during that time, you were labeled as a bad person, out to freaking wreck Christmas and try to make everybody all miserable? Okay, so now it's all coming full circle. I totally understand now.
そんな人がどうしてプレゼント配りなんて。
In memory of that one truce that happened?
あの日、クリスマスは私にとって特別な日になった。きっとその日は世界中の人が笑顔になれると思ったんだ。
Aw, man, we got a misunderstood villain here. I just love those.
でも、たまたま見かけたこの地域ではクリスマスを祝えていなかった。そんなのあまりにももったいない。
Okay, were they not celebrating Christmas because it wasn't Christmas? Did you wake up in March? It's like, where's all the good stuff and where's all the presents being handed out and happening? I gotta fix that. Did you really try to freaking throw Christmas in July? That may throw off a lot of people.
だから、今度は私がプレゼントを配ってクリスマスを盛り上げようと思ったんだ。
Okay, so you did want to hand out Christmas gifts. But how did you do that? I mean, how did you execute the whole giving out gifts? I mean, did you just take a box, run up to one of the nearest kid and just freaking shove it in his face like, take my present and be happy? Is that how you did it? That's the wrong way to actually do it. So yeah, there's that.
なるほど。それでクリスマスの時期にこの街を訪れてたんですね。
It's like what? We shot first whenever we came around? I mean, why? Why do we just freaking assume like somebody's in here for no apparent reason other than to be bad? I mean, didn't anybody think about talking this through?
そうだ。でもみんな、私の姿を恐れて、プレゼントを受け取ってくれなかった。
I mean, to be fair, when you get that look in your eyes, you are kind of intimidating. I mean, you know, I called you a neon dairy, like, in the last episode. I take that back. But yeah, you kind of don't have that much subtlety to you. So, I mean, like I said, execution. I mean, I'm not sure how you gave out presents if you try to freaking just stuff them in people's faces, which will make anybody uneasy. So, I'm not sure how you did all that.
それでも私は諦めずに活動を続けたんだ。そして今日路地裏に一人でいた女の子にプレゼントを渡そうとした。
Did you kidnap her? Did you kidnap her to try to be nice to her? That's not how you do things, Wild Hunt.
そしたらお前らが突然襲ってきて私を邪魔してきたんだ。
We just can't straight up and corner a child, no matter what your intentions are. That just looks bad. And case in point, what this happened.
確かにそちらから見れば私たちはいきなり襲ってきた敵ということになる。
True, it's all about perspective and point of view.
それじゃあ僕らはずっと勘違いしたまま君のことを。
Yes! This was just another big misunderstanding because we had to freaking slap first and ask questions later, like we always do. How many big misunderstanding events have we had up until now? I mean, there's a whole lot of them. I mean, I'm pretty sure the last year's Christmas event was a big misunderstanding too.
そんな。
Yep, we done fucked up again.
最初からもっとちゃんと話を聞いてれば。相手を見かけで判断しちゃいけないって僕が一番分かってたはずなのに。
There should be a philosophy! Like, for every raid! There should have been a philosophy for every raid that we've been on, and every future raid. It's like, let's try talking them out first, and then, you know, we'll go from there. Enough of these misunderstanding raids.
それもごめんなさい。君のこと悪い子だと思い込んじゃってた。
That's what we get for judging a book by its cover. God dang it.
せめて何かお詫びができればいいのだが。
Yes, how could we make up for this huge misunderstanding which freaking cost you a whole lot of misery?
なら僕たちから町のみんなに事情を説明するよ。それで勘違いされることもなくなるはず。
Really? Just like that? I mean, we're gonna go down there and say, hey, she's good. She's good. She's been good for the start. We just thought negative things based on her appearance, but she's actually pretty good. We should have talked to her like from the beginning. Why didn't you all talk to her from the beginning? You had to hire us to come out here and deal with her? Really now?
ああ、でも私のこの姿じゃ結局は町の人々を怖がらせるだろうな。
I mean, appearances aside, why? Did you really do nothing other than try to give out gifts? I mean, that's a bit much to be afraid of.
見た目か。あ、そうだ。
Oh dear, what's your idea gonna be?
カリス、それからソルも二人にちょっと手伝ってもらいたいことがあるんだ。
Okay, fuck the tree over there. I mean, I guess this is a task that only people can see can handle. Really? Fine. I mean, discrimination against the blind. Or blindfolded, at least.
私たちにですか?
Just help her out! Dots!
この格好は、本当に私はサンタに見えてるのか?
Oh my god, we put a freaking hat on her! We put a freaking hat on her and nothing else. That's it, we just gave her a hat thinking that it will make everything all better. She's still a freaking intimidating, scary-ass horse Elon Neko Neon Dairy. You're just gonna put a hat on her and think everything will be all just chipper now? Really? If only life was that simple.
大丈夫。よく似合ってますよ。
She doesn't even look like Santa. I mean, give or take, she could probably pass as Santa Chan, St. Nicholas Chan, but that's about it. I mean, there's nothing Santa about what you've done to her.
そうそう。心配することないよ。 ルが作った飾りもいい感じでしょ?
Those decorations? I mean, it's just an outfit. What do you mean by decorations? Or to be bluntly, I mean, I guess clothing is decorations for the naked body that lies beneath, but I'm not, I mean, that's me being a civil philosophical about it.
魔法で作った幻だけど、今日一日くらいは消えないよ。これでみんなの印象も変わるはず。
But what happens once the illusion runs out and they see her, like, her base form? Would they be like, ah, scary again? Or not? I mean, I think this might be a bit, counterinductive.
どうやら準備はできているようだな。町の人たちを連れてきたぞ。
Okay, we're just gonna call the people over. How are they gonna react? It's like, wait, is that the scary Edelon? Oh, no. Look, she's got a nice Santa hat on, so she's definitely not scary anymore. Oh, the hat makes everything different. Okay. I've heard the whole story, but what about the forest the other day? I heard you attacked our people. Is it true? To be fair, I don't think she tried to attack. I mean, she tried to carry, she tried to light the way, she tried to freaking light up the path, and they saw her, she tried to carry their gifts, and they just took off running because apparently she was so scary looking. I don't know.
あの時はただ荷物を運ぶのを手伝おうとしただけだ。不意に出て行ったせいで驚かせたけど。
Yeah, just hopping out of nowhere would kind of put people on edge. I mean, I would think I would be jumped quite personally.
おまけにみんなが松明を投げ捨てたせいで山火事になりかけて慌てて踏み消す羽目になったよ。
Oh my goodness, all these misunderstandings keep piling up. What the heck is wrong with us?
この子、見た目は怖いけど、ただ不器用なだけなんだと思います。
She looks scary, but she's just clumsy. Of course, yes, that's what it is. I mean, freaking scary looking and clumsy. That's a good combination right there.
それと、この子もボーロスさんと同じで、とっても触り心地がいいんですよ。
Oh my goodness, are you gonna go after her ear G spots like Bolos? Is that what you're gonna do? Try to win her over?
何をするんだ。そういうことは慣れてないから。
Oh god, there she goes. She's having an orgasm because somebody touched her ears. She really is a Neko then. Neko Nyandere. Nice! I want to touch her too! Oh, wait, where are we touching? Are we really touching her ears? Everybody's saying, oh, we should touch her. Where? Where exactly are we touching her? Is it someplace where it's not too lewd? After the girl goes near Wild Hunt, all the other people follow. Oh my goodness, oh man, really? We're gonna make a line to touch her ears? Alright, let me set up the ticket booth. We're gonna charge admission to touch the freaking waifu's ears. Tell me, are you Santa? Then give me a present. Okay, fine. They are convinced she is Santa, so we pretty much succeeded then.
もちろん。
Look at that sweet attempt of a smile. I mean, all those awkward first smiles. I mean, I ain't even good at smiling, but at least she's trying to be sincere about it.
すっかり町の人たちに受け入れられたようだ。これで一安心だな。
Okay, they might have a sector with the illusion on, but what about when it's off? That's the big question.
みんな、もう少し落ち着け。プレゼントならまだ十分に。
Oh yes, it's all fun and games, being all cheer for, Christmas, but then it's gonna wear thin, people are gonna take advantage of you, and then you get all grumpy and Scrooge and Grinch-like me. Then Wild Hunt sees the girl she scared earlier. Okay, how's this gonna turn out? Sorry for today. I have something to ask you, Santa. Let me guess. Is it gonna be her parents? Is it her? Is she an orphan? And is she gonna ask for her parents? I mean, that's something that some people just can't do. Not even Santa.
ロ 路地裏にいたあの子か。お願いってなんだ？言ってみろ。
Okay, here you go. I mean, how you gonna make it up to her? You know, put your game face on, freaking Wild Hunt. You can fly, right? Then I want you to bring me to my mom and dad. Willie? Wait, okay, so fly. Okay, so you want to fly her. So she wants you to fly her to her parents' house. Is that it? Okay, she's gonna show you off. She's gonna freaking, bring you home like a puppy. Like a puppy. It's like, ma, can I keep it? You freaking keep the L on. Oh my goodness. They work in the neighboring town. Mom is injured and can't walk. That's why they couldn't make it today. Oh dear, then how'd you get out here? I mean, this is this is bad parenting right here, to send your kids out to, you know, run errands. But I guess with mom injured like that, then I guess there's only so much you could do then, huh?
なるほど。それであの時、この子の魂の輝きは寂しがっているように見えたのか。
Oh, she did mention that she, felt loneliness in her soul from the last episode. Okay, I remember that. So that's why she was lonely.
隣町だな。たやすいことだ。
Okay, you're gonna grant the girl's request. Perfect, but make sure you finish with Christmas with this town, giving out the gifts and whatnot. Then you can fly her over to the other town.
任せておけ。必ずお前をお父さんとお母さんに会わせてやる。
Oh, so nice, Wild Hunt. I guess this is the part where she leaves us and we will meet her again in her counter episode. We shall see. The next town? Then I have one more favor to ask. You two guys. Oh, Willie? Oh, man. Hey. We were your bitch. We were your freaking coke mule for one day, okay? For one day. All right? Don't freaking overstep yourself.
私たちにもですか?
Yes? What do you want from us? Dots. That's what they want. They want to give us dots. Okay, what do they make me do? I just hope I consent to it at least. A few minutes later, the group is riding on Wild Hunt's horse, flying in the dark sky. Oh boy, okay, so, what are we actually doing? You've been asked to bring some gifts to the next town, because it's really difficult to reach. Wasn't this town really difficult to reach? What's with all these towns that are freaking difficult to reach? Why? If the towns were so difficult to reach, then how were they reached and established in the first place? Well, freaking, location.
すごい速さです。街があんなに遠くに。
I mean, that's gotta be one big horse and we're just all freaking fitting on it. Let's see, that's, okay, so we got the girl, Chartus, Wild Hunt's, human form, we got, Soul, Ratchery, myself. I'm not sure if that guy's with us. That's like 7 people on one horse. How the hell? Am I just hanging on by a leg? Am I just hanging on to one of the horse's leg going up like 1,000 feet? It's like, please don't freaking kick too hard. I'm not gonna survive the fall. Oh!
すごい。木のてっぺんまでもう着いたよ。
I don't want to look down. I'm not sure what exactly I'm holding on to.
まだまだ。みんなを乗せてなければもっと早く飛べるぞ。
I'm sure of it. Don't freaking... we believe you. We believe you. We believe you. Don't try to prove it to us. Wow, amazing. Thank you. Yes, thank you for this wonderful trip.
心の底から楽しんでいるようだ。よかったな。もうすぐお父さんとお母さんに会えるぞ。
I'm not sure if you're in the harem, Red Tree. I'm not sure, but you are super chill in all this.
ワイルドハント、早く会わせてあげたいのはわかるけど、帰り道もあるんだから無理しないでね。
Right, okay, fine. We have to get back to work. We have to do work. I mean, somebody's got to work on Christmas Day, and it's the freaking protagonist and his harem.
心配無用だ。この後、自分の手でプレゼントを配れると思うと、疲れなんて吹き飛ぶよ。
Okay, we'll do. So it gives you energy to realize that everything is going to turn out okay, and you're no longer the monster that people fears you to be. Okay. After bringing the girl to the next town, the group flies around, distributing gifts, like the low-budget freaking Santa Claus and the reindeers that we are. I want to be prancing, okay? I want to be prancing. I want to be that reindeer. And where is St. Nicholas Chan in all this? What is she doing? It's been 2 years since she last worked. Seeing gifts falling from the sky, everyone smiles and Christmas night passes. And it's the next morning. Oh my goodness, it's the after Christmas day. Which is always such a lingering day, isn't it? Dots. Wild Hunt and the group spends the night at the same inn. The next morning, the magic decorations are gone and the town is back to normal, I think that says.
いろいろあったけど、なんだかあっという間だったね。
That's usually how most Christmas goes now, don't it?
そうですね。大変なこともあったけど、楽しかったです。
Yes, bad things that didn't need to happen happened. Those are the worst kind of bad things.
お料理もたくさん食べたし、ご両親のもとへ送り届けた女の子も幸せそうだったしね。
Yes, we did good this event, as usual.
さあ、依頼は完了だ。マスター、そろそろ出発しよう。
Fine, heaven forbid. It's the freaking holidays. I don't want to overstay my welcome, god damn it. Alright, let's move on to the next then.
ねえ、ワイルドハント。君はこれからどうするの？
She'll probably hang around here for a little bit, and then she'll go off wandering, and then we'll meet her again and officially invite her into the harem. I don't know.
目的は果たしたし、私もここを出るよ。どこか私の姿のせいで人々を怖がらせることのない場所に。
Well, when you put it that way, you can always come with us. I mean, seriously, you should see some of the other people in my harem. Trust me, nobody would be scared of your appearance. I mean, there's way worse. I mean, you're pretty much average. When you're ticked off, you're a bit scary, but, you know, you're average compared to some of the other people in my harem. So you'll fit right in. Wait! Wild Hunt! Oh my goodness, is this girl gonna freaking, yoink her away from us? A girl is calling. All the villagers are gathering. Oh, they're gonna freaking send her off then, huh? They're just gonna say, we are sorry, and we hope to see you next year, and that kind of stuff.
こんなに人が集まって。
Why, yes, all the town has gathered. Don't you feel special? Wild Hunt, promise to come back next year. I'll wait for you. There we go. You're welcome to come back next year and do the same festivities. So in the meantime, just lay low for the rest of the year. We're all so grateful. We'll have a Santa costume ready for you next year. Look! I mean, how many Santa costumes do we have right now? The man is showing a drawing made by the kids of Wild Hunt wearing a cute Santa costume. Ooh, can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see that nice fan servicey Santa Christmas cosplay that you have in mind for her?
これは本当にまた来てもいいのか?
Careful, just don't make sure you don't get roped in. I mean, sure, one day a year you can come back, have fun, and all that is good.
大丈夫。もう誰も君を怖がったりしてないよ。
I was gonna say I was never scared of her, but yeah, that would have been a big fat lie. I was totally scared of that freaking first look of the yandere right there.
そうか。
Yes, we are sorry for the miscommunication, and we hope it will never happen again. And next, all we can do now is build relationships.
約束する。必ず来年もこの町にプレゼントを届けに来るよ。
Ah, there you go, there you go. It's a good promise. I mean, it only comes once a year. So when it comes around next year, you better make sure you strut it.
本当によかったね。なんだか僕も自分のことみたいに嬉しくなってきちゃった。
Yes, it ended nicely, and we are happy that we got to experience it, despite all the muck-ups we've done. We wait for you too, guys. Bear Kamihime, let me touch your ears next to you too. Oh my goodness, no promises, because it's gonna be a new event, which means new etalons and new people there and new adventure we gotta go on. I mean, no promises.
それは勘弁して。これ以上は癖毛になっちゃうよ。
It will get frizzy hair, frizzy fur. Oh, it's the best kind of fur now, isn't it? Everyone smiles. Eventually, the group hits the road and Wild Hunt flies high. Part of what she's done. Actually, I would like to try to keep this quiet. I mean, just leave out all the bad stuff and all the bad misunderstandings, at least. Have to continue. Ah. Well, that will be it. That's the entire event. Nice little Christmas event. I guess it was something new, something I did not expect. I guess that will do it. Yeah, the only bad thing I have to say about this event is who I had to use for this freaking particular event, which was my win team. I do not like bringing out my win team currently. It's not a good team. And I still got a whole lot of farming to do, and it's going to be a slow process because my win team keeps getting its butt kicked. I don't even know, and it's also a busy time of the year for me, for obvious reasons. So, I mean, I'm going to try to get absolutely everything for this event, but no promises. I just suck at this event in general, so I'm not sure how well I'm going to do when it comes to farming and whatnot, but yeah. Hopefully, everything calms down with my laptop, which I film and edit on, and hopefully there are no more updates that will freaking just straight up erase my files. I mean, I'm trying to combat that so hard. All these updates that come out of nowhere just deletes everything that I worked on. But we shall see. Hopefully that calms down. Hopefully I develop my win team so it will do well for future raids. And I don't know. I'll still tweak my win team. I mean, I might buy a Win Kamihime with my miracle ticket. I might awaken Cool Julian. I do not know. There's room to grow. But all in all, that's it. That's the event. I've been going at this for quite a while, so I'm gonna freaking wrap it up and turn 2 then. I'm not sure what's gonna come up next. I know there's gonna be a certain event coming up near the beginning of the next year with a very certain Kamihime, or should I say a limited edition skin for a Kamihime that I'm looking forward to. I am going to dedicate something to that. As you can see, I kept all my magic jewels and a whole lot of tickets in mind when making that decision. But we shall see what comes of that. I'm going to freaking hop on that and make sure everything's good to go, get prepped for the next event, maybe keep developing for this event so I can do much better in the raid fights. And hopefully I'll move on to the next best thing in a smooth manner. We shall see. But until then, boys and puppets, y'all better behave yourselves. If you decide to misbehave, be sure to invite me because I am bored and I need something fun to do. Carry on!